Hi guys, AK News here back with another video. I'm gonna give my movie review for Bhamastra. Came out 2022, 9 September. I finally watched the film. I think it was last Monday or a week before Monday. Yeah, it was a fantastic VFX Ultra Verse of a movie. Good actors like Ranbir Kapoor. We have the god of Bollywood, the Shenshah of Bollywood, Amitabh Bachchan. Alla Bhatt, the South actor Nakarjun. We have Mouni Roy as Junoon. She was the villain, evil look, just like the Marvel film came out recently, Doctor Strange, Wonder Vision. So it's a similar like to Marvel film. This is our Bollywood film, Hindi film. It was so. This was the part one. So we're gonna see part 2 and part 3. Part 1 was called Shiva, played by character Ranbir Kapoor. So he gets this bad flashbacks that something's wrong happening because he's brought up in this ashram like he's an orphan. He's living with orphan kids. He raised them up and had a good sight of him. Then Isha coming in the film. Love at first sight. So the real life couple, Ranbir Kapoor and Alla Bhatt, Isha playing Alla Bhatt and Shiva playing Ranbir Kapoor. So this is the biggest hype film in Bollywood made, and it was a fantastic VFX, brilliant graphics, and everything was fantastic about this film. So you have the Guruji played by Amitabh Bachchan, because the story is they find the parts of this missing Bhamastra pieces and stick them together like a jigsaw, like you would call it. Fix them, stick one part, and because they look for the powers and they get the full powers. Like Agni means fire, Ranbir Kapoor becomes into fire, and he had the powers. He would not get burned. He was not powerful of Agni. But they showed Dev's character versus her girlfriend's character, Amrita. So they showed the story of them as well, and plus we had a great cameo as well at the start, beginning of the film. Shah Rukh Khan, the king of romance, we call him. So good to see him back on the big screen. But the VFX film was special and everything was fantastic, and there was supernatural powers and all that. An evil villain was in this film, Mouni Roy as Junoon, and the real evil eyes. You saw the eyes. I will put the pictures up. I did the video before. I put the pictures up, like the collection. I told you how much, but the film becomes successful over India and overseas as well. And yeah, it was 2 hours and 40-minute film. I enjoyed. Every character was engaging to watch, stunning. The VFX was top notch. Everything was top notch of this film, and the music was good by Pritam. Arijit Singh is my favorite Bollywood singer. He's singer of the free songs, Keshariya, and he sang Deva Deva, means about Hindu gods, Deva Deva, and he sang another one as well, Dance Ka Boot. So that comes start of the film when Shiva's character comes in entry in the film, and the VFX was fantastic, top notch, just like Avengers Endgame, Avengers type of a movie was. This is our Bollywood type of a film they made. Huge budget film. It was 410 crore, but overseas it did so much, it went to 400 something crore, and India went to 200 and something, 25 30 in between crore. So the film managed to become a hit at the box office. Overseas did good business, and yeah, even the actor didn't take any money for this film, Ranbir Kapoor. That's what every actor should do, because nowadays Bollywood films make it high budget films, and the films are not working at the box office. They have to cut the budget to make the film shorter, and the duration shorter as well, and the budget as well. That's why the film fails. It doesn't recover at the time. While new films comes out and the screen count goes reduced and the screens gets removed. So yeah, this was a successful, fantastic film, Brahmastra. So we're gonna see. At the end, we saw the character, but it did not reveal the face. They saw the back of Dev with a triton at the end, and Amrita is going to be Deepika Padukone in the next film. I saw the film brief glimpse. That's going to be Amrita's character, Deepika Padukone, and yeah. I've heard that Ranbir Kapoor will be returning this film as Dave. Everyone was saying was different actors going to be like Ranveer Singh, but I've heard that he's going to return in the sequel as well, Brahmastra 2. So that story will be called Dave. Life of Dave and Amrita. They will show the life of them. So this was life of Shiva and Isha. Isha tried to protect her love, and she keeps saying Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Yeah, the love story, they stressed it along, but it was okay because you need love as well in the story as well. Yeah, people were starting to moan, but it was okay. I enjoyed Shah Rukh Khan as a professor. Mohan, he's a scientist. Yeah, he got kidnapped, he got destroyed, and Ranbir Kapoor getting this evil flashback, something happening wrong. Then we had Nakarjun make a briefer role. He had a little bit of role when he pushes the truck of the evil characters of Junoon, played by her henchman in the film as well. And yeah, he had his eyes powerful and fire. He had magic powers, and yeah, and Ranbir Kapoor's character Shiva saying to him, do this, get up, you can get up and defeat the villains. And he get the powers, he did that. He tried to save his life. What happened to the Professor Shah Rukh Khan's cameo at the start of the film? Yeah, I think it's a fantastic, brilliant VFX film. This came out, Brahmastra. Plus we have got Amitabh Bachchan as well, who runs in a ashram. He's a guru. So he finds the missing parts of Brahmastra and stick them together. Everyone had power. Some had water, some had fire. Every character had a different weapon. So it's a fantastic film. Brahmastra is a beautiful VFX 3D kind of film. It was biggest hype film. It was making of the 12 years, 10 years or 12 years, something like that. I'm not sure. This director was trying to make this film before post-pandemic, before COVID happened. So yeah, it's a fantastic film. I give the film 10 out of 10. The actors work, Ranbir Kapoor, Shiva, 10 out of 10. Isha character, 10 out of 10. Amitabh Bachchan, my favorite. Amitabh Bachchan, the god of Bollywood, Shenshah of Bollywood. He did the good fighting at the end. I mean, similar sort of scene of Star Wars. He had this similar lightsaber kind of power, and he defeated the villain. That was the best scene in the climax. What a climax by Amitabh Bachchan. 80s years, still going strong, still fantastic, and is brilliant. So yeah, Amitabh Bachchan wins for me, and he managed to defeat his villains and helping Shiva getting beaten by Junoon and his goon henchman. And VFX is brilliant. This film was released on 3D, 2D, IMAX. So yeah, Brahmastra gets full 10 out of 10. A fantastic story, fantastic characters, multi-star film, big. Plus they had kids as well, teenager kids, reminding me of Hawkeye. One kid had a bow and arrow, and they had different powers and all that. So it's similar to a Marvel films, like Avengers in Hollywood. It's similar to that. So it's a big hype film. Brahmastra succeeds at the box office. Very happy. This film I watched, I enjoyed, I loved. Full marks, brilliant, fantastic film. Bhamastra wins at the box office, and I truly enjoyed the film. Everything was brilliant about this film. Multi-star film. I mean, Nakarjun character would have been long. He only had a short uh, time in the film. He only had a short appearance in the film because he got killed in the film because of this evil Junoon and all that with the powers and all that. Yeah, and yeah, it was a brilliant film. So yeah, this is movie review for Brahmastra. Came out 9 September 2022. So fantastic VFX. I watch it for the VFX and the characters and the superpowers and all that. And Ranbir Kapoor had this fire. He fired everything into destroyed, and he showed a flashback when he was kid. He lost his mother because all this fire happened in the film when he was a child. Then he blames himself and all that. Then Isha supports him in the good time and the bad time, and she stays stick to the end of the film and try to save Shiva. Isha, we see Isha's characters in the sequel next part. I heard she's going to be doing a good role in the next film. So this is the first part of the film. We're going to see the sequel and the third part. We're going to see the third series of this film. Astra Verse is called. So yeah, Bhamastra 10 out of 10. Super music, super direction, super music, super casting, multi-star film. It's a blockbuster and it's a fantastic film. So do hit a like, do hit a subscribe, and do share. I will see you in the next video, guys. Stay safe, play safe. Bye.